This is called Green Park, one of London's royal parks, and it is in the city of Westminster, central London. This park has no lakes, no buildings, and only minimal flowers. Are you sure? The camera? Why?
I'm not shy.
So you hire those chairs per hour? Okay, yeah, here the price is good. This is the garden. Because you're camera shy, I'm putting, yeah.
You're trying to beat it out of me.
Yeah. It doesn't matter if you don't remember the owner of the channel, Her Majesty the Princess of Wales, Hulda Piccolo, accompanied by the Duke of Edinburgh, Nathan Nicolo, are visiting Buckingham Palace, today located in central London, United Kingdom of Great Britain and the Northern Ireland. Buckingham Palace is recognized around the world as the home of the monarch, located in the city of Westminster.
Massive gate.
Oh wow. The palace. Let's make Nathan the Duke of Windsor. If you know, you know. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. If you are new here, my name is Hulda Piccolo, and in today's video, I am just showing you guys around Buckingham Palace. I want to scream. I want to scream.
If you stand long enough, you would see the guards there making rounds. Otherwise, don't move.
Damn. I'm so excited. I don't even know how to put my words together.
I'm always fascinated by the big gate.
Right?
And it's been like that for 200 years. I don't understand how.
Oh wow.
You see now, in this entire area, if you look, every building, they've been built with the same stones. It looks the same over 200 years. When we take a walk to the next, to the Big Ben, all along you will see every building and houses looking the same. And the police here walks on horses.
Anyways, I need to look nice, right? We're just standing here watching. Guys, I'm saying I'm extra because I was the only one wearing heels apart from that girl. Everyone is so relaxed with sneakers and sweaters and like a tourist, and here I am popping in a pink dress with heels and I just felt so extra. But anyways, we are at Buckingham Palace and we're gonna look nice, okay? I'd rather be overdressed than underdressed, period. I'm on the ground. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Hulda Piccolo, and in today's video I am so excited because we are, guess where? The home of the monarch. We are at the Buckingham Palace and we're just exploring. As you can see, everyone else is just busy watching. There's nothing even interesting. We're just looking at the building, the gods. There's nobody telling us about the history except the cameraman. He knows better than me, so he'll enlighten you guys more. But yeah, please continue watching and hope you enjoy. See you guys in a few more minutes. There's some other things that we're going to do. You can continue with turning the camera. We are gonna go to the Big Ben as well. So if you wanna see all that, please continue watching. And this is the royal house. How amazing, right? I can't believe I'm here. Let's go to the big gate. According to my research, the palace has 775 rooms, 52 royal and guest bedrooms, 188 staff bedrooms, 19 state rooms, and 78 bathrooms. I need to touch the gate. I don't think about anything else but this is there.
All right.
Because I love her. Like, I love the story, the history, what happened. It's just so very sad. And I think she's one of the people that I really love from the royal family. For some reason. And
And
Meghan.
Megan.
I've insert a picture here for a closer look of the gate, and let me give you a little bit of more details. So it's a version of the royal coat of arms, a lion symbolizing England, a unicorn symbolizing Scotland, presenting 4 quadrants. Diagonally opposite each other are 3 lions working, and they've been used to represent England ever since the reign of King Richard I in 1189 to 1199. Oof, that's a long time ago.
All the gates. It's real gold.
Shows you money.
It's real gold.
Well, not 100%. I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Gold doesn't shine. Not like that. It's gold then.
The harp, which is placed on the bottom left, represents Ireland.
But the thing is that it's been like this for ages and ages and ages. It doesn't crumble. It doesn't break. These lamps, these lights you see, there used to be paraffin lamps before. So there were people that were paid to go up there and then lit it up with fire. And then as electricity came, then it's changed to electricity.
But still the same lamp.
Same lamp.
Okay guys, I'm gonna try and show you the guards. We don't know what time they're gonna change. Oh, thank you. Can you see them? So the guards do not only perform ceremonial duties at Buckingham Palace, but they also take active roles in protecting the sovereign. And at night they do patrol. So if you are visiting London and you do want to go into the Buckingham Palace itself, they do offer tours, and we just missed it because the last day was the 26th of May. However, they do give you, you visit several key historical landmarks with fascinating ties to the royal families, which includes the Parliament Square, the St. James Palace, the Buckingham Palace itself, James Park, House of the Parliament, Westminster Abbey, and the Princess Diana Memorial, which is, I think that I should come back for, but only next summer. It only happens in summer. So Buckingham Palace is only open to the public in summer. So everyone is here gathered to look at the guards changing, which is free. And they are on duty for 24 to 48 hours. And during that time, the guardsmen are actually working in shifts, which is 2 hours on sentry and 4 hours off. This is the handover of guiding responsibility, and the new soldier will then work their own 2-hour shift. I wish you guys could feel my excitement through the screen. I'm trying to be normal and not scream on top of my lungs because I still cannot believe that I am in front of Buckingham Palace. Buckingham Palace, guys, I stand in awe. Honestly, I am within the Buckingham Palace premises.
Yeah.
All the kings and queens, the prince and the princesses. Guys, the excitement is over the roof. I honestly cannot put it through the screen. But at this point, I cannot hold it. I am so excited because I am on the grounds. I am within. You watch a movie and you be like, I was there. I know that. I know the Big Ben. I've seen this building. It's just so nice. The feeling is unexplainable, really. And the guards, by the way, they have this uniform. The uniform is the same throughout winter and summer. They wear that same thing with the hat that is made out of fur, I guess. Okay, let me school you guys a little bit about the very first queen of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and the Northern Ireland. Her full name was Alexandrina Victoria. Queen Victoria, born by the English father, Edward, Duke of Kent, and a German mother, Princess Maria Louisa Victoria Saxe-Coburg Salford. I hope I said that right. But she became queen in the year 1837 when she was only 18 years old. Her father died when she was a baby and later found out when she was 10 years old that she will need to be queen. And her coronation took place in Westminster Abbey, where everybody cheered, "Long live the Queen." She married her cousin Albert of Saxe-Coburg-Gotha, and together they had 9 children. So the husband Albert died when she was 42 years old, and the Queen never actually recovered, according to my research. And she never recovered from the death and dressed in black as a sign of mourning for the rest of her life. Ruling for over 60 years, Victoria would then become the longest reigning British monarch and the queen of the biggest empire in history. During her time as queen, the British Empire included Australia, New Zealand, Canada, South Africa, and India. So those guards stand like this for as long as until the next ones, until they change. You can't even scratch yourself.
You would have to make sure that you scratch yourself already.
Before, no drinking, no going to the bathroom. We are on the royal grounds. The palace as a royal family home and as a place for entertainment and official business, but that's where they stand and wave. The Queen was here, Queen Elizabeth.
All the queens.
All the queens actually.
And the king.
Say hi.
Hello, we are at Buckingham Palace with Imelda Uda, live in the UK.
Yes, reporting to you live, guys. Reporting to you live. Wait, let me just turn the camera. Reporting to you live, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm too tall, so I have to stand back a bit.
No, you can come. I'll put it higher. Oh wow.
People used to like come
Reporting to you live from Buckingham Palace. Okay, you are too tall. From Buckingham Palace. I love it here. Oh, that was nice. No, you do this. The railway. Who'd have ever thought?
Yeah.
Right? I was here, okay?
Never guessed.
Off the bucket list. I can tick it off the bucket list. So, what more can you tell us about this palace?
Oh, what more can I tell you about it?
Yeah.
Well, so let's go to the Queen Victoria statue right at the back,
Okay.
where everybody else is standing, and see how old it is. But
Okay.
you would notice that every single building around there has got the same architecture with the same stones, and for ages, 200 years and above. They just want to keep the old look, old style. So when you walk to the Big Ben, you will see every building look exactly the same. You are not even allowed to change it, even if you own the building.
Really?
Yeah, you're not allowed to change it. If you want to change it, go buy somewhere else. Go buy
Not
to
here.
Namibia.
Namibia. Congo. Why there?
Yeah, well, in Congo you can do whatever you like.
Right?
So yeah, let's see.
Let's go. Okay, so Queen Victoria reigned for 63 years and 216 days, and it was then known as the Victorian era and was longer than any of her predecessors. However, Queen Elizabeth, who then began her reign in 1952 until the year she died, 2022, is the longest serving British monarch ever because she surpassed her great-grandmother, which is Queen Victoria. So if you start watching all these series on Netflix, The Crown, Bridgerton, Queen Charlotte, you will really understand the history behind Britain. But allow me to school you. Continue watching and I'll give you more history. Before Queen Victoria's reign, people used horses and walking as a means of transport, but she had a very big impact in railway systems.
Have you heard of the London Eye?
London what?
Eye.
No.
Really?
No, I don't think so.
Oh God.
What? Am I bound to know everything about London?
Well, look there. You see that big Ferris wheel there?
Oh, is that the eye?
That's the eye.
Of course. I hope my viewers can see the eye.
They can see the eye.
Can they? Okay.
And we're going to see the Queen. Regina Imperatrix.
Okay, I hope I don't confuse you with what I'm about to say. So, despite Queen Victoria's grandparents, King George III and Queen Charlotte, having 15 children, before Victoria was born, there was only one legitimate heir to the throne in her generation: King George IV's daughter, Princess Charlotte. However, Charlotte tragically died in a childbirth before producing an heir, leading her uncles, including Victoria's father Edward, on a feverish quest to marry and produce a legitimate heir. Edward swiftly married a widow German princess, and together they had Victoria a year later. In 1837, Victoria was woken from her bed and informed that her uncle, King William IV, had suffered a heart attack and died during the night. Less than a month after turning 18, Victoria was queen. Less than a year after Victoria's birth, her father Edward, Duke of Kent, the fourth son of George III, died of pneumonia, leaving the young princess to be raised by her mother. And it is for this reason that the mother used strict code of discipline to shape the queen to be. Another interesting fact about Queen Victoria, she actually proposed to her husband, which was her first cousin, Prince Albert. One last fact about Queen Victoria, she became the first known carrier of hemophilia, known as the royal disease. It is a blood clotting disorder, but the queen herself was not hemophilic. However, the disease claimed several of her descendants. Queen Victoria's son Leopold, the Duke of Albert, died at the age of 30 after he slipped and fell, and two of her grandsons bled to death due to the affliction. It is believed that the last royal carrier of the disease was Prince Waldemar of Prussia, who died in 1945. So Queen Elizabeth had little chance of assuming the throne, and all this series actually do explain this very clearly, as her father was the younger son of King George. But in 1936, her uncle, King Edward, wanted to marry an American divorcee, so he left the throne, and then it means now the second son, which was now Queen Elizabeth's father, had to become the king. And what does that mean? It means that she's supposed to be next in line. So when the father died, he died of cancer, I think. She then had to be next on the throne. Of course, because she was the firstborn.
I don't think so. You might want to do some research to give your viewers a better Britain history.
So the father died in 1952, and the following year she was officially crowned at the age of 27 in a coronation ceremony that was the first to be broadcast on live television, with about 27 million people watching in the United Kingdom alone. And this was because of the husband, Philip. Funny enough, Philip is also her third cousin. These people were marrying each other.
I'm just wondering whether people have fallen in this water before.
You wanna show us falling into the water?
No, you need to pay me. I can do it. You need to pay me.
How much? Name your price. I mean the pound.
You've got 7,000 about followers. Just make it in pounds.
Wow, in pounds. 7,000 pounds for you to get in that water. Must be nice. It's not much.
Considering the cost of maintaining
But what do you think will happen? Okay. They won't do anything. They take legal charges against you.
Well, maybe I'll get deported. But
Get deported. Imagine. Can you imagine? Into the royal waters. You get dry, eh? It's really beautiful weather to come out.
Queen Elizabeth's father's health started declining as he was diagnosed with lung cancer, and she started then stepping into his various state functions. And Elizabeth and Philip decided to have a tour around Australia, New Zealand, and making a stopover in Kenya. And after that, she then had to step into the role of becoming the queen.
There was a Fast and Furious that they did here. They were running around the palace and into that street.
Really? Guys, let me tell you guys something. So we are supposed to go for the arcade. And then the mister behind the camera is actually scared to race against the greatest Hulda Popolo. He got butterflies and chicken out.
I think they'll believe you because because it's your page. I'll make a page and then
Yeah, so next time I'll show you. After Schumacher, Lewis Hamilton, Max Verstappen, I'm the one number 4. I'm next in line.
let's just hope you have the courage to show them.
Yeah, definitely. It's all you are the one who chickened out. I was gonna show them that I'm a better driver than you. Honestly, after those 3, I'm number 4. You must respect me when it comes to driving. I don't think anybody can beat me apart from those 3 people that I spoke about. Even Max Verstappen, Formula 1, are you listening, guys? Come recruit me. Let me drive for you. Which brand do I want? I think I want Mercedes Benz. Yeah.
For racing?
Yeah, for racing.
Really?
I'm gonna go against Lewis Hamilton.
I mean, for racing,
No, actually, to be my partner.
for racing, you got Ferrari, Lambo, Mercedes.
Because Lewis Hamilton is on Mercedes Benz. I love them. I love him. Actually.
Okay.
I need to show him how to do it to go against that Max Verstappen guy. Because he's been showing us frames lately. But you understand, you are nowhere next to the podium.
No one next to the podium.
No, you are nowhere close to the podium.
Remember, that is just you talking.
No, let's show them. Action speaks louder than words. Let's go right now. Stay open to the slot. See, you are scared.
What do your people have to say?
That I'm a better driver. They saw me driving already. And they can only be with me. Not against. I mean, otherwise, what are you doing here? We can only be a team, alright? And we're against you. I have all my 4,600 subscribers cheering behind me. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are at the palace. We are going to go to the big man right now. And please continue watching. I hope you are enjoying. This is my first time here. I am so excited that I am stepping on the grounds. During the Queen's funeral, it was so full. Why didn't you come, by the way? You are already in London by then.
No,
You went
I
to?
was in Congo.
We're in Congo. If I was here, I was definitely gonna come. I like things. Of course, not cry. I don't think I was gonna cry. But I was definitely gonna come here.
Yeah, let's do it.
Looking slick, like I'm from the royal family. No, elegant in fact, not slick. You say the police patrols with horses. Where are they?
Not on the street, not yet.
Which street?
The one that we're going to take now. After that.
Oh. I don't know how many pounds it is to get a tour like inside itself, but that would be nice. I'd love to do that.
Yeah. to renovate the building. Open it up to the public. So then you could pay and go visit.
Yeah, I think I saw that the last day was the 26th of May. We just missed it.
26th of May sounds like a day that I would have been busy. What was I doing?
Busy. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I was busy. 29th was the public. It was the Friday.
No,
night.
actually, was it a Friday? Because that Saturday, they were free.
Saturday was the 27th when I went to the park.
Oh.
So it was a Friday. We were out.
But
No, we were not. Did we go out on a Friday?
Yes, we
went
did.
Out on a Monday.
Was it a Monday that we went out?
Yeah. Oh. Why do I feel like we went out on a Friday?
Yeah, I'm not sure as well.
We did.
Did we? Okay. Alternatively, we can go karting.
Can you find it?
We should be able to find it somewhere. I just need to beat you. I need to whip you.
I've never seen somebody eager to be beaten.
I'm not. I know you won't beat me. There's no way. By your walks, I can see you.
There's actually go-karting in Watford. Damn.
So let's go. Let me beat you up. Does it still count, or do we need just to do the other one?
Well, depends on what you want to count as a loss.
The Institute of Mechanical Engineers. The Institute of Civil Engineers. So what university is here? If there are so many institutes here. West what? Oh, Westminster. Okay. There we go.
Green Park, together with the Kensington Garden and the gardens of Buckingham Palace, form an almost unbroken stretch of untended greenland.
You can see, if you can see the clock behind there, that's the Big Ben, and that's where we're going. Hello, hello. Big Ben. Oh, it's nice.
Have you taken a photo of that?
I have not. This is a good thing. Oh, wow. We gotta take pictures here. Definitely. Wait. Is this the best one, or should we go to the other front one?
There's lots of sun.
Here, this is just me being goofy, being excited to be in this telephone box. But anyways, right in front of me, or should I say behind, is the Big Ben. And it's the most iconic landmark in London and a must-see for any visitor.
Big Ben.
The London Tower clock is famous for its accuracy and its massive bell. The clock stands at the Houses of Parliament and is officially called the Elizabeth Tower, named in honor of Queen Elizabeth II's Diamond Jubilee. When Elizabeth Tower is open for tour, you can climb up the tower and admire the clock and bell up close, though the slots are only limited to the UK residents and require reservation in advance. I know. According to my research, the clock on the Big Ben Tower is the largest in the world by far. So in essence, the Big Ben, it's just the clock.
Beautiful, right? That's the Big Ben. We are queuing to take pictures here because then we can have the Big Ben in the back of our pictures. Beautiful. I was here, okay? Nathan is taking me around London, the streets of London.
Yeah. Well, we're at Buckingham Palace, now the Big Ben. What next?
I don't know. Me whipping your go-karting.
Go-karting.
Yeah.
Ass whooping.
Yeah. I didn't say that. That came out of your mouth. I didn't say that.
You're asking for it.
No,
You are.
not.
I'm not gonna be sorry.
Just know that you are the one losing, not me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're okay losing in front of 4,000 people?
I won't lose.
So you
I
say.
cannot. No, I know for sure. There's no way you can beat me. I'm driving. We'll see.
Stay tuned, people. Stay
Yes,
tuned.
please watch until the end of the video to see how that goes.
You'll be served.
You'll be served. Nice one. Okay, so are you sure that's Big Ben behind me?
It
The
is.
building. Okay, what happens there?
I think what's nice about it is the club.
London. Are we far from the Tower Bridge?
Yes.
Really? Like the opposite?
No, we're on the same line. Just a couple of stations further.
Oh, okay. Guys, public transport here is so reliable. There's no need to buy a car really. The buses are on time, the trains are punctual. There's one after every 2 minutes.
Right. You see it by the number of people walking.
Yeah.
They don't need cars.
Don't need cars at all. And by the way, you said cars are cheaper here, right?
Yeah.
You can find a car for £800. That's what you told me. £800. If it was like that in Africa, everybody would have a car.
Yeah. As it is, there are already too many cars there.
Yeah. These buildings look very expensive. So expensive.
And there are the flags of what used to be British colonies. I don't see Australia, but then you Australia,
Okay.
but then you can see Wales, Scotland, Anglia, England, right there at the back. Some of the others I actually don't recognize.
So they all used to be British colonies.
Yeah,
On the country.
all the flags. So what the Great Britain used to do, they give you a flag, but then there's the Great Britain at the corner.
That's so that you know.
Yeah.
Here, not your home girl forgetting to press the record button. Nathan gave us a nice history, but I forgot to record. But anyways, he was telling us about Churchill, and I'll take you to his statue.
Taking pictures of?
Underneath the statue of Churchill,
Oh.
the greatest prime minister of all time. Very instrumental during World War II.
Oh, really? Please school us more. Looks like you know all the history about Britain.
Well, not just Britain, but Europe.
Oh, okay. At the time of World War II?
World War II, Hitler wanted to invade England, but unfortunately it's an island, so you can't just go there by foot. You have to go by boat or by air.
Yeah.
But then, because it's an island, they are very strong in naval war,
Okay.
maritime war.
Okay.
And then, by air, they also had very good defense and radar system. So Churchill really stood up against it. They'll never forget.
Against Hitler.
Yes. That was
The
in time
dictator.
where-
The great
Yeah.
dictator.
So I think you have to go there. They need to see him
Okay.
up close.
Up close. Cool.
Churchill was the very first prime minister that Queen Elizabeth had to work with, and they had a very good relationship.
Okay, we're getting up close to Churchill, the greatest prime minister apparently,
Yeah.
according to the information. Oh, sorry, excuse me. The information we got from Nathan.
They need to know.
Okay, this is
Look at this
Churchill. Oh, the sun is so bright, but yeah, that's him. Churchill. Anything more?
So people thought that Mr. Churchill was actually old and wanted him to resign, but then later when he did retire, he then got a heartbreaking handwritten letter from the Queen, and she stated that no other prime minister would ever be able to hold another place for her first prime minister, to whom both her and her husband owed so much, because Mr. Churchill actually guided her during her early years of her reign, and she was so profoundly grateful.
It's a big crossing. I like big crossings.
You do?
It gives me the feeling that I'm in a big city.
Not Congo.
No. Sadly.
But later, when Mr. Churchill died in 1965, the Queen broke protocol by arriving first at his funeral before his family. So protocol states that the Queen is supposed to be the last person to arrive at any function. But in this instance, she wanted to be respectful to the Churchill family. This is the train station, and opposite it is the Big Ben, and having an up-close look, guys, this building looks like millions. It's $1 million building. It's so beautiful.
So we just follow the river. You can take a picture for the old view from the river.
What's the name of this river?
Thames River.
But the water is so dirty.
Yeah, how long the walk? Too long.
Depends on where.
That's the London Eye.
Hey, thank you.
No, I've seen even the ocean itself. The water is just muddy. You haven't? Really? Really?
I have not been to any.
How do we get there now?
I have. To Liverpool, to Swansea. So I've seen more than you actually.
Stop fuck, sir. Stop fuck.
Having been here for so long. I'm the one.
In summer,
Yeah.
how busy it gets with people everywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
This is like like that.
Are you saying waterfront in Cape Town? Eh?
Sorry?
Waterfront in Cape Town.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I just wanted to take out this moment and say thank you guys so much if you are still watching, and for those that have subscribed, we are road to 5K, baby.
Say something.
You're recording?
Yeah, I'm recording already.
Okay, bye-bye for now.
For now, yes.
So
Where we off to from here?
We will have to find something else to do.
Yeah.
You'll be surprised. But
Yeah.
stay tuned in. We can't tell you everything.
Yeah, ne? To keep the,
The suspense.
Yes. Watch until the end of the video, guys. Please don't forget to subscribe. If you are still here until now, I mean, you're liking us. You're liking what you're seeing. So I'll catch you guys at the flip of the, how do you say it? I'll catch you on the flip of the coin, right? I'll catch you on the flip of the coin. I wanted to show you guys how underground is underground here. We really go, oh, okay, it's working. Deep underground. Go one level like this and another one, and the trick is you stand on the right so that people that want to run can run on the left.
Down again.
And we're going deeper under again. So this is called the Jubilee line?
Yeah.
Okay. And you can go deeper again.
Yeah, we're not there yet.
But are we going under again?
Yeah.
Wow. Can you imagine how underground this train is? And when you are there, you don't feel anything.
So
It's so fast.
we're going to platform 4, which is down.
Okay. Show us how to read this, please.
So
School us.
we are at Westminster, and if we want to go to Baker Street,
Okay.
and in Baker Street you take the Metropolitan line to Rickmansworth.
Okay.
So platform 4,
Oh,
one level down.
platform 4 it is. Sure.
I know I usually take the train alone, but guys, these underground trains discombobulates me.
Stay in your lane.
Sorry, boss. Don't tell me there's another platform to go under here.
I think this is the last one.
Sure, it's deep, guys. It's further up. I can't even show you everything from here, but it's very, very, very deep underground. And you don't even feel it. Sure.
It's like, what kind of human comes to build so deep down?
Exactly. What were they thinking? The infrastructure, the engineering behind all this, because it's a train all the way down. How do you drill holes? Whew. Yeah.
Every 2 minutes.
Every 2 minutes is another train.
So the time I thought of us going to race the Wasa slot, but unfortunately we did not reserve it, therefore we lost it. So unfortunately this is where this video ends, but I do promise you guys that I will upload the video, okay?
My eyes are red. Okay.
So if you are here till now, thank you very, very much. I really appreciate it.
Perfect.
If you have not subscribed, please do not forget to subscribe, hit the notification button, and give me a thumbs up for the algorithm.
These trains are so fast. I've had enough for the day. Okay.
Okay, so now we got to Baker Street
Yeah.
and we want to go to Rickmansworth.
Okay.
But we got a couple of lanes. One goes to Watford, one goes to Uxbridge, one to Chesham, and one to Amersham. So when it goes to Chesham on Amersham, we can take it because it's gonna go past Rickmansworth. Watford is another station. Uxbridge is another station. So now when you come back and you look at the board, says on platform 2.
Hold on. Yeah.
On platform 2,
Hold on, let me just go here.
Amersham, semi-fast.
So Nathan here was just schooling us on how to use this underground trains, and I think I'm a big girl now. I can take it alone, all right? Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.